Hello. How are you doing today on this fine evening? Yeah, the weather is a bit cloudy and a little bit rainy today, but that's not going to stop us from our cranial nerve exam. It says here you booked an appointment with us about a year ago. Alright, let me just double check that in my system here. Can I have your name, please? Alright, your last name? Alright, your date of birth? Yeah, sorry, this is all just to make sure we have everything updated in our system. July the 5th. Alright. And then, I just need to get your fingerprint real quick just to make sure we have the right person. So if you could just have your fingerprint right here on the scanner. Alright, let me just check it. Yeah, that's you. It pulls up everything. It's kind of like, you know, but yeah, it's our new system that we got put in last week. So we're all still trying to figure it out. Alright, so we got that all updated. Is there an emergency contact you want us to have just in case something goes majorly wrong? Which it probably won't, because it's just a cranial nerve exam, not a surgery or anything like that. But yeah, we can just have that just on file. You do, okay. What would that name be? All right. You wanna? Okay, that'll be the first one you said. Yeah. All right. And then the phone number for that person. That way you're not just left alone, you know, if you are ever end up in the hospital. Okay. And then the address for that. Alright. Double check. Alright, now I just need to get your fingerprint one more time just to confirm everything and make sure it's saved in our system here. Yep, just right there. Alright. Alright, looking pretty good. Alright, so you are here for your cranial nerve exam because you have a meeting to go to and they wanted you to get your physical done and everything like that. Alright, we can do that. I think we have enough time for that. Yeah, for sure. Alright, let me check your temperature right after I get some gloves on and we'll get started. Alright. So let me just put some gloves on. Get everything aside here. Yeah, these are just. Are you allergic to latex or anything? You're not? Okay, so that's good. Because some people there are allergic to the latex, so gotta be cautious around that kind of, you know. Yeah, I'm just trying to get this glove on real quick. Alright. These are just some rubber gloves. They don't have any latex or anything on them, or made of latex. Alright, I think we're ready to get started here. Alright. So, first of all, let me get your temperature. Just make sure you're not sick or anything like that. Just hold still for me. Alright, I'm just scanning your forehead real quick. Okay. Let me check the other side, because, you know, there's two sides of your forehead, so I gotta check both sides. Just to make sure we get a good reading. Alright, 86 degrees. Looks like you're doing good. You're not sick. Put that aside. Alright, so now first of all, let me go ahead and check your eyes real quick, just to make sure there's nothing wrong in there. in that area. Alright, so to start off, let me just cover up your eye for me. Your right eye. Okay. Shine this in your eyes. Coming from the side here. Alright. Let me check the other eye real quick to cover up your left eye. Alright, let me check out from the top now. Keep that eye covered. Alright. You can go ahead and uncover your left eye. Go ahead and stare directly over my shoulder. Alright, one more time. Go ahead and stare directly right here, just for a few seconds. Yeah, I know it's a little bit bright. How's that? Is that a little better? Okay. Alright, that's looking pretty good. Alright, so now, oh, what was that you said? You want me to cut some of your hair up a little bit? Okay, I think I can do that. And I know I'm not a hairstylist or anything like that, but I do have some scissors, surgical scissors here. We got two kinds. We got these ones, or we have these red ones here. They're different. I know they look alike, but they do different things. So, which ones would you like me to use? These ones? Okay. Just trim up your hair just a little bit, because you can't really see, because it's too long. Your hair's too long. Alright, let me just do that real quick for you. Alright, let me shield your face real quick. Alright, how's that? Let me get a little bit, hold still for me. Alright, let me get that bangs a little bit, so it's kind of like, off-centered. Alright, and just come down a little bit. Alright. How's that? You want to take a look in the mirror? Alright, go ahead. Alright, so how's that? Oh, sorry. I think I kind of nicked you a little bit on your forehead, but that's okay. No need to worry. It's just a little scrape. So we have... Let me see what all we got here. Okay, let me get that just... Get everything aside here for you. You don't need a whole lot, just some gauze and maybe some ointment, Sorry about that. Yeah, that should be fine. Yeah, it just happens when, it happens a lot when you start moving and talking and stuff like that, and you accidentally get nicked by the scissors, but don't worry, we'll get it covered for you. Alright, let me check this one. I'm going to show you what all we got going on here. So first, what we're going to be doing is putting this antiseptic, or it's not really an antiseptic, it's more like a nausea. It doesn't make you nausea, it just makes it so you don't feel anything. So anesthesia, it's kind of like a local anesthetic, it's pretty much. And it comes in this little green vial. You see that? I don't know if you can see that or not. But pretty much what you do is, kind of looks like this. And you just break the little glass inside, and then you just kind of go like that, and it'll make it numb for a few hours. Your face will feel numb for a few hours, but that'll wear off pretty quick. So no need to worry on that. Let me go ahead and get that started. Let me go ahead and clean up the sides for you. Yeah, I'm sorry about that. It's just, you know, when I asked you to stop moving and you just kept moving. But that's not your fault. It's my fault. But don't worry, we'll get you all cleaned up and make sure you're ready to go for that interview. All right, go ahead and yeah. Let me just cut these up a little bit. These are just some alcohol pads. Don't worry, they're not gonna sting or anything because you'll have anesthetic. You'll have that liquid anesthetic, so you won't feel the alcohol touching your skin or nothing like that. But how is that? You don't feel anything, right? Okay, good. Just wanted to make sure. Alright. Put those aside for you. Alright. So next we are going to put this other anesthetic around your the cut there, just to make sure it doesn't get infected or nothing like that. So let me just go ahead and cut a little edge of this off. Alright. Is it right there? Yeah, I was gonna kinda put it around your forehead there, because you did get a little cut before you came in here, right? Yeah, because you got in a fight with a dog or a cat or something. Yeah. Alright, let me get a little bit more. It'll feel kind of warm and tingly, but other than that, you shouldn't feel anything. So yeah, this stuff's pretty great. Yeah. How is it? Yeah, that feel okay. Alright, so how you feeling overall? You thirsty or anything? You need a cup of water or something? You want okay. Yeah, I can get you some. Oh, you want Gatorade? Okay. It's kind of the off-brand, but it's always better that way because it comes with cane sugar. But you want some? Okay, go ahead and open up your mouth. Your mouth gets kind of dry from all this talking and stuff. Okay. There you go. Let me know if you want any more. Okay, so now that we got that, let me go ahead and wipe off the excess just around the part we're going to be doing here. And this is just some gauze right here, just a gauze pad. Just open it up here for you. That way you can see what we're working with. It's nothing fancy, it's some gauze, you know. Yep. Let me just wrap this around here. And get the other one ready. Alright, I need you to close your eyes for me real quick. That way I don't get any of this in your eye, because this is gauze, but it's got a special coating on it to make it so it doesn't stick, or to make it so it sticks to your skin. So I just don't want that to get in your eyes or anything. Just go ahead and close your eyes for me. Alright. Alright. And just put that right there. Okay. So now, go ahead and use this one. Oh yeah. So well, you said you had an interview today or a meeting? Yeah. How was that? Or have you ever had any meetings or interviews before? Well, that's good. I'm glad. Yeah. Well, we'll be done here soon, and you'll be able to go home the same day. Yeah, don't worry. We're not keeping you overnight or anything like that, so that you can be rest assured that you will get that interview and that job. Alright. So now, let me just go ahead and open this up real quick here. This is just gonna clean and make sure everything's all sanitized. Yeah, it's been a really busy night. It's 5 o'clock in the morning, and we've had a lot of patients come in for injuries and self-inflicted wounds and stuff like that. But yeah, it's what we do best. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and open this up just to make sure we're nice and sterile. Yeah, I know, it's just kind of really busy, but it'll be alright, don't worry. Go ahead and wipe off that excess Neosporin and medicine and antiseptic and all that stuff that we put on your face here. Let me just wipe off your face here. Good around to the side. Okay, it feels soothing because it's got aloe vera in it. Okay, that's good to know. Alright, that's good. Alright, now the last step is I'm gonna put some of this gauze or bandage wrap around your forehead here, just to make sure everything kind of stays in place and doesn't get infected by any kind of dirt or anything like that, or germs or anything like that. And this stuff's pretty cool because you just wrap it around and it sticks to itself. It's not sticky or anything, so that way when you take it off later, it's not gonna peel away any hair or anything like that. Yeah, we don't need a whole lot, just a little bit here. Let me just wrap this around here. Go ahead and close your eyes for me just to make it, okay. Very last step is to put a little bit of this lip ointment on your lips because like you said, it's been kind of dry lately. Alright, and you want a quick drink before? Okay, another drink. We can do that. You want this one? Okay, here we go. How is that? Oh, you like that one? Okay. I'll make sure it's a prescription kind of drink. It kind of moistens your mouth and lips and gets away all that thrush and all that kind of stuff, and it cleans out your throat and mouth and makes it fresh, kind of like mouthwash, but you're able to drink it. Alright, so now the last step is this lip ointment here, which we are going to apply very liberally. Alright, I'm going to put some in my hands here. We don't need too much because this stuff goes a little bit goes a long way. Alright, here we go. Yeah, it's kind of got a cherry flavor to it. Alright, how is that, everything? It's good? Alright, I'm glad. How would you rate the service that you've had? 9 out of 10? I appreciate that, Yeah, well, if there's anything I can do for you? No? Okay. Well, let me go ahead and get you a referral for next year. And any prescriptions, if you need any refills or anything like that, just feel free to reach out to me. I'm going to give you my card here. Alright, there you go, there's my card. So now, let me get you checked in for the next year. So it's going to be... I'm going to take this off for you real quick, so new certification. Alright, sorry about that. So, let me get your name, which we already have, your last name, which we already have as well. Next year, at what day? What day works best and what time? You want the 3:40 appointment? Okay, we can do that. Or do you want to see if we can do something a little bit earlier? You want like a 10 o'clock? We can do that. Alright, so 10 o'clock a.m. the 5th of July next year. Alright, well, it's been a pleasure taking care of you. I'm glad you gave me a 9 out of 10 rating. If there's anything I can do, feel free to give me a reach. And yeah, thank you.